Time to check back in with Shawn Tempesta. Hopefully he still has all his digits. Live this morning at Hemenway's restaurant in Providence with a preview of this weekend's Oyster
Still
Fest.
got all your fingers. That's good.
Yeah,
all
right.
my fingers are here, Vince.
And Shawn,
all my fingers here.
That's
We're ready
good.
to get to business.
I hear you're going to show
right,
us the right method of shucking.
Exactly. We're going to have a shuck off here. It's very exciting. Chef Stephen Long is here, executive chef of Hemenway's. We're gearing up for the 5th annual Oyster Fest, which is happening this weekend, and we're going to learn how to shuck.
Yep.
What is shucking?
Well, it's basically just breaking the muscle that holds the top shell and the bottom shell together,
Okay.
So that you can present the sweet meat of the oyster.
Okay, so this is a delicate art.
Absolutely,
Okay.
yeah. You got to have a little skill involved. So are you ready to learn how?
I'm not very skillful, but I'm ready to learn how.
All right.
What kind of oyster is this, first of all?
This is a papa squash right here.
Going with the big papa?
Absolutely.
Okay, so show me how to shuck.
All right. So basically, we're going to take our pointed oyster knife here.
And this is here for safety.
Absolutely, yeah. Just hold the shell, and the hinge of the oyster is right here.
Okay.
So we're just gonna gently put until we pop the oyster.
Okay.
And then we'll just pry the top shell off,
That is a thing of beauty.
and then just loosen up the meat from the bottom shell, and we're good to go.
So the part that you just took off was the bottom, or is that?
Oh,
the
that was
bottom?
the top. This
Oh,
is
that's
the bottom right here. This is the bottom is the cup where the oyster sits in.
So that's what you displayed in. So we're going to put this right there on the ice, and that is grade A, awesome, fantastic.
It's the best you can get right there.
Something tells me it's not that easy.
Well, we'll see.
We're going to give this a shot. Give me an oyster to.
All right.
Okay. This is
Here we
another
go.
papa squash.
It's another papa. Pop that papa right open.
There we go. Here we go. Okay. This is going to be a little dangerous. I'm having a little bit of performance anxiety. Here we go. Oh. Hold on a second.
There we
Okay,
go.
hold on a sec. And then, yeah. Oh, there's a little shell here.
Oh, you can
Give me another
surgically
one, 'cause
remove
I
that.
don't feel
Okay.
like I did that any good deal at all. Let's just.
All right, we're gonna try Duxbury.
Okay,
Give you
Duxbury,
give you a
fantastic.
different
Now,
different shot at it.
Where do oysters live?
well,
'Cause I don't
Wild-
picture them like floating around or like swimming in
right,
schools.
right. No, wild oysters will attach themselves to a rock or stick or anything on the bottom of the ocean, whereas the farm-raised oysters, which these oysters all are farm-raised, they'll live in a cage basically and suspended slightly above the bottom of the ocean.
It's easier to get at there. There we go. I think
Very
that's
nice.
pretty good.
Well done. Well done.
That's fantastic. Now, if at the event this weekend on Saturday, would I just be able to ask the chef that's there? Would I be able to say, "Hey, teach me how to shuck"?
Sure.
And they'll do
we'll
it.
we'll show you how.
That's fantastic.
Absolutely. Anything it takes to get people down here to
Look at my first
help out the
successful shucking.
children with the charity. So
Excellent. So yeah, it's a great event. So it's happening this Saturday. What if it rains on Saturday?
if it rains on Saturday, we'll have the event on Sunday, and if it rains on Sunday, we'll have the event inside. So
See, you knew I was
whatever happens, we're gonna raise some money for the wonderful charity, the Ronald McDonald House.
The follow-up question was coming, and you knew it.
Yeah.
All right, so there's going to be a whole bunch of stuff there. We have stuff for the kids, face painting and stuff like that. We have some pre-made dishes already. When you come here to Hemenway's, you get a beautiful little layout just like this. Now, what is the correct way to eat these things? Because I'll tell you, the first one I ever had, Bob Burke from Potiphar, he was like, "Here, you have to have an oyster. Don't put anything on it." And it was possibly the worst experience I ever had.
Well, I mean, I was going to say the true way to try an oyster is naked. You want to try it with nothing on it at all. And so that way you can get the real flavors of the oyster before you cover it up with the cocktail sauce and the horseradish or the mignonette.
And I've covered it with the stuff, though. It tastes so yummy then.
Well, it does, but you really want to. It's like putting salt on your food before you taste it.
I know that it's for me. There's a whole bunch of different ways to eat it. And you know what, Stephen? It's a pleasure. Thank you so much. Make sure you check it out this Saturday. 5th annual Oyster Fest. Bring the family. It's a whole bunch of fun. Thank you so much to Hemenway's who have us here. And for now, we go back to you guys. We're going to have an oyster eating contest at the end of the show, I think.
Nice.
We? Does that mean you too?
Oh, I will. We're gonna try to eat
All right,
6. We'll see who can do it
because
faster.
I was just about to embarrass you to say, hey, you've got all those beautiful oysters. Why don't you eat one?
You know, another